Oh, yeah? I'm gonna try and make this video right now, and I have a guest star. She will just talk when she wants to, you know, get in on the conversation. Isn't that right? So part 3 of body dysmorphia series thing. It has been 3 months since I gave birth to this little one. And I think I can speak pretty well on how I feel about my body dysmorphia in postpartum. I would say within the first month, it was all hazy and I really didn't know what was going on. I was constantly in sweatpants and shirtless, so my main priority was making sure that she was getting fed, because I exclusively breastfeed, and that I was like eating and drinking and sleeping, so not much else. So by the time month 2 hit, I got cleared by my doctor to start fully working out. So I did. I started immediately, and it wasn't too big of an issue. I was like kind of puffy still, but I didn't feel like really soft and squishy, or flabby, I should say. I still felt like soft and squishy, but I didn't feel like bleh. But I was still in like workout clothing and some maternity clothes and all that. I would say it really didn't get difficult until I had to like go back to work and start getting used to wearing real clothes again, that it kind of started like getting bad. Just because like I couldn't fit into my pre-pregnancy clothes yet. My maternity clothes almost all were hand-me-downs, and that's really all that fit, but they were like kind of too loose in like all the wrong areas and too tight in all the wrong areas. Bless you. And they were falling apart. A lot of my weight I'd gained in my legs, and it was really hard to knock it down on myself. And it was super hard, like, now that I wasn't pregnant, I was like, oh, I can just, you know, cut calories and work out really hard, but really I can't, because I'm technically in what they call, like, the 4th trimester. Still, like, my body is still in recovery, and I'm breastfeeding, so if I cut calories too drastically, like, just bad stuff was starting to happen again, mentally. Oops. Excuse you! Excuse you! You got one more? And it's just getting really difficult dealing, especially like with clothing. Like, I would get uncomfortable and try to adjust, but my clothes just wouldn't stay that way, so I would like almost want to cry. I was really fighting, like, should I get new clothing? Should I get in between? Should I tough it out? And after a lot of talk with my husband and with like other moms, the decision was made. I make it sound like it was a huge thing, but I guess the biggest thing is I didn't want to like waste money on clothing that would only fit for a few weeks. But I kind of found like a good middle ground of finding clothing that was like stretchy, but would shrink with me, and a lot of high-waisted stuff I decided I wanted to get. I did end up buying a pair of maternity shorts, because my shorts that I bought last summer, they do not zip. So that's been a big issue, as well as I'm starting to fit back into my pre-pregnancy clothes, but stuff like doesn't zip or button, or it's just too tight and it's like uncomfortable. Oh, we're getting fussy. Hold on. This is my chunker. My chunkers. You to watch the screen? That's you. So, what we ended up doing was, as far as of right now, I was able to find some really great kind of like what I am calling, or what has been called, like in-between clothing. I have bought some new gym wear. I've bought one pair of leggings that are like, the sizing spread is really far. Like, they can fit you at a size 10 or like a size 14. So it's really nice that I've been able to find clothing that is perfect for what I'm trying to do, which is feel comfortable but still be able to wear it after I've lost the weight again, because some women can bounce back really fast, but you know, it's kind of like dependent on what you do and how big you were and how much weight you gained and what you're doing. So being exclusively breastfed for this one, a lot of my weight probably won't drop off until I've stopped breastfeeding, which won't be for another 9 months or a year. You're just tripping out about this, aren't you? Is this just amazing to you? So basically it's been difficult because, you know, I still avoid the mirror and I just kind of have to accept it. I would say the craziest thing is I still have like my oblique lines on my stomach. My stomach's just like way softer right now. I definitely put some fat on, and I'm okay with that because she is getting fat. I'm not fat, but she's gaining weight perfectly fine. Breastfeeding's going amazing. So it's really like looking at what the positive side is, because I know if I wasn't breastfeeding, I'd probably be able to lose the weight very, very quickly. But since I am breastfeeding, I have to be very careful, and that's really all that matters, is that she's getting all the nutrients she needs and is gaining weight and is healthy. And now that we are at a little bit over 12 weeks, I have started to lose weight. I've started to tighten up again. I am working out very hard. I'm making sure to walk around. My eating's gotten better. So a lot of it, I think, was like an adjustment period. So I guess going forward, I would say if you are in the postpartum stages and you just feel really bad, I mean, it did take you 9 months to make a baby. Your body, especially if you're breastfeeding, is still sustaining that baby, even though they're not inside of you anymore. And you kind of just look at the big picture in the long run. It's not going to be like this forever. And once you get a routine down, once your body adjusts to the new everything that's going on, you can lose the weight. How I've ended up doing it is I'm making sure to calorie count, macro count specifically, burper, and hydrate. Hydrate and electrolytes have been the biggest thing for me in making sure just to stay active. It's had an effect on my milk in a positive way. My milk is fattier now, and so she stays fuller for longer. And overall, it's just, at the beginning it was tough, but now it's starting to get easier now that I am consistently working out. I've been watching consistently what I eat, consistently breastfeeding. Consistency is what will help you get over this whole postpartum body dysmorphia thing. I do feel that when I look in the mirror, I think I am worse than I really am. So, yeah. Avoid the mirror. Go with how you feel. Go with your clothes. Go with your mood. Go with if your baby's gaining weight and is thriving. And if you work out, work out. I'm stronger than I was pre-pregnancy, and I'm only 12 weeks out of giving birth. So it's not all bad. And if you need people to talk to them. It helps. We're not alone. Momming's hard. Recovery's hard. But it's only for a short period of time. Making sure that this little girl gets the best start in life has been number one priority. So thanks for watching. If you don't know what I talked about, check out the other two, part 1 and part 2, and check out any other videos you'd like. Like this one. Subscribe if you'd like to as well. And just look for the next few. They're on the way.